Well, another week. How are you all doing? Let me know in the comments below. Now that we're roughly halfway through June, what has been your favorite moment of June so far? And if you guys are new, hello, my name is Ashton. Welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, press subscribe. Helps me out a ton. I see a lot of you guys are not subscribed that come and watch, so just push subscribe. And while you're at it, press the like button. Helps me out a ton as well. And let's get into this week's story. Okay, so this week was a bit more of like a personal week, I would say. So I'm going to admit I don't have a lot filmed, but that doesn't mean we didn't have adventures. Morning, guys. So it's like 8 a.m. I'm already doing orders, but I just did one, and like it was really weird how I had to get to the front door because it's kind of like a townhouse complex almost, but like the front door is facing away from the road. I don't know, like where I had to park, I had to like slip through a fence to get through it. Anyway, I didn't want to go that same way because it's technically not the way you should go, but now I don't know how to get back to my car, and at this point I'm just walking to the entrance of the like whole place. I'm gonna have to walk back to it, so I'm just laughing. This is how my Monday is starting. This is how my week is starting. We're doing great, but it is WWDC Day, which is the Worldwide Developers Conference for Apple. This is like officially when summer starts for me. I love this event. I love this day. I'm a nerd who likes to see all the stuff that they're doing. You know, we got iOS 18 being announced today, and I am one of those people that put the beta on my phone. I destroy my phone, but it's fine. So I'm so excited for that. It's at 11 a.m. my time, so we still have like 3 more hours. So, okay, I finally found the entrance. Woohoo! Now I gotta walk all the way back. Highlands Complex, I need you to figure out your shit. Please and thank you. Oh, yeah, now I literally have to walk all the way back. All the way back. I just did. Getting my exercise already. Closing my rings. Apple said, listen, just because it's a developers conference doesn't mean we shouldn't be active. I'm like, bruh. So, I also need food. I haven't eaten yet. I should have, but I just kind of started my day. I got ready. I just want you to see that's where I got in through, okay? I went through there. And here's my car over here. We made it. Hi. It's now Wednesday, and let me tell you, I don't even know if you guys can see. Sorry, that just made me think of like, like how people, it's like a meme or people talk about it, or they're like, oh, they always set out like this super nice breakfast or something, but then they're in a rush, so they just grab like a quick piece of toast or something and out the door or whatever. And me like coming in with my drink and then just putting it down made me think of that, where it's like, yep, just made this drink for a prop, and now I'm gonna put it down and never actually drink it. No, that's not what I'm doing. Anyways, so Friday I went to this like summer games kickoff event at this college, and it was one of those moments where my brain acknowledged it but didn't react. Just like totally just slammed right into like a metal bleacher, of the stadium that we were in. And you can't really see anything. There's a bump, but like it really didn't bruise or anything, but it hurts today. Hurts. Anyway, yeah, so it is now Wednesday at this moment. It's about 10 a.m. I'm going to film kind of a quick video and get it up. I'm going to edit and get it up today. And it's going to go up for everybody. Man, I'm dry. But it's about this new Scooby series that was just announced that's in development. I'm not going to talk about it a lot on here because, go watch that video because it's already going to be up before this vlog is up. To go, if you don't know about it, go check out the video, listen to it, whatever, and learn about it. But yeah, I don't know. It's been, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts right now because I feel like, like if we step back into looking at stuff, like, it's been crazy. We're halfway through the year, okay? And, like, I'm already kind of reminiscing and stuff, like, of this year, even though, we're only halfway. But it's, like, it's crazy to think, like, the very beginning of the year, I went to Albuquerque with my friend Jenny and our friend William that we met last year in October in LA, and then, like, my family and stuff, we're doing the dog park stuff, and now that's been up and running. I've, gone on a handful of dates now. Also, have just kind of kept a lot of my life quiet lately. Like, not just on here, but just in general on my socials and stuff, which if you are not following, you should go follow my socials. And, because, like, I have a plan. Wink. But I don't know, I've just kind of been reminiscing a lot, like, these last few weeks of just like, wow, life is just crazy. And I'm not one to really stay in the past or think about the past a lot, but I'm also not one to like stress about the future necessarily. I try to live in the moment as much as I can because, I shouldn't be here because of my heart condition and stuff. And, that's been something I've really been thinking about because, the next big thing for me is a heart transplant, and that's coming up. And, I think that's really starting to make me think, like, when is that going to happen? Because I'm going to guess in the next 5 years, if not sooner, really. Because what they did to stop the heart failure last time I was in high school was only supposed to last 10 years. 10 years is next year, 2025. So I'm like, stuff is going to be ramping up soon with that, and so it's just, that's something to think about of like, what's next? I guess that's kind of been one of my big things right now is like, what's next? Where is all of this leading to? Like, just because life is just really interesting. You think 3 years ago is when I came out. 3 years ago. It's okay. I don't want to like say this, but like it's really weird. In just a few short months, like literally a month, it's been as long as it had been. So Mariah, you all know who Mariah was. Her and I dated for 3 years before I came out. And then I came out, and now it's almost been 3 years since we broke up and I came out and stuff. Like, that's just weird, right? And I've gone through so much in that time, and now I'm just like, you know, I don't know. It's just like, what's next? I mean, for me, I really think it's the heart transplant that's coming up next. So, I don't know. I've just kind of been, I don't want to say wading through life, but living life as much as I can. You know, just kind of gaining experiences and connecting with people as much as I can before my life gets put on hold for the transplant. But this is my passion tea. This is another freaking example. Okay, I used to not love tea, and then my ex-boyfriend Steve introduced me to the passion tea, and I still love it. Like, you know, that's just another example of like, life is weird and it changes stuff. You know, I sit and drink this, maybe not daily but weekly, you know, because of him. Yeah, you know, I don't know, you know, it's really weird. Anyway, I just thought I'd sit down with you for a minute and just kind of have a life talk. How is all of your lives going? Are you doing good? This is a wellness check. Are you doing good? Do you need to talk about anything? This is a safe zone. If there's anybody who's not being nice or kind or whatever, get out. I don't have the energy for that. Anyway, okay. Let's go talk about this new Scooby series. Happy Thursday, everybody. And then, rounding out the week, I decided to go on a personal little adventure after finding a trail that had me curious. I'm going on a walk. It's a bit in the evening. I got to my guy's place and he had to run to work. Oh, I'm gonna trip. So I decided to go on a walk. I have been like really wanting to go on walks more and more lately, and I think a lot of it is just my anxiety and stuff. I really enjoy going on walks. But also the like Accutane, did I talk about it earlier? I don't know. But, like, the Accutane is causing a lot of anxiety and such, and so I'm like trying to see if walking helps combat it a bit more. Like, I went on about 2-mile walk last night, so we're gonna see how much I do this time. Wow, why is there already a hill? But very pretty. I was walking this trail the other night, but I didn't get super far, just because it was already pretty dark, so I didn't want to go too far, and it goes into the mountains. But now that it's light, I was like, I want to see where this goes, so see if we get lost. Okay, this is about where I got last time. I saw I was going into the mountains and was like, nope, not doing that. So I didn't realize how much of this was uphill. I'm like, holy frick. But I just passed 2 girls that were coming this way, so I'm like, should be safe, right? Right. I'm one of those people though that like probably should think more about this, but I don't really worry about like dangers, I guess. You know, like, life's gonna happen how it happens. Take the risk, take the chance though, you know? Alright, we got a bridge coming up. There's absolutely no water going through down here though. Also, okay, I'm never gonna stop at this bridge for a second. Never had allergies. Like, growing up, I've never had like seasonal allergies. I swear I think I have them now. There's a tiny bit of water. Tiny bit of water. I swear, I have allergies now. Every time I walk outside, my nose just starts running. And I'm like, no, I was doing so good, not having allergies. I made it 26 years. But where's this go? Oh, Oh, it's not going where I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to go up into there, but if you can see, it turns and then it's going to go up there. Plot twist. I have to say though, that is pretty. That is pretty. I don't know. This is why I like to come on walks and stuff, like on trails, because it's so pretty. Like, it is. Okay, I think, oh, almost. I was like, I think I found the end. So it's gonna go here. And I was like, oh, the end. But then if you look, it still goes. Where is this leading me? Adventure. Okay, here's where we're going now. I think I decided once I've gone a mile, then I'll walk back, get 2 miles in. So I'm almost hitting a mile, but I'm starting to get to like a territory of like, I don't know, because, I don't know. Maybe like each time I do this, I'll get further and further. But I decided a mile one way and then I'll do a mile back. So here's like water thing for Cedar City. I don't know exactly which one, but yeah, past that. There's a bench finally. This trail is apparently called the Bench Trail, whatever that means. Saw a sign. Look at these. Cute. It's a pizza. I want the pizza. Cute. Wonder what this was. Now I'm just captivated by these rocks. Hit a mile, so maybe I'll head up to this next sign and then turn around, get a good marking point for myself, so then next time I do this I can get a little bit further, you know. But yeah, now I'm like cautious. It scared me. He rode by on his bike. Looks like it's, well, is it getting to dirt? I don't know. No, she's gonna make it to this next sign and then I'll the breeze, I don't love wind, but the breeze feels good. Keeps it a little bit cooler. But my nose. Okay. I passed the signs I was gonna stop at. A woman just walked by. And I don't like want to be close enough that she feels like I'm following her, you know, like make sure she feels safe. So I'm like, let's just keep going this way a little bit further until she gets a decent amount of distance. You know, I just feel awkward now. I don't want to make her uncomfortable. There's a sign up here though. Maybe I can read for a second. Maybe it's about, maybe it's just a map. I don't know. Oh, there's a bench. I could sit on the bench for a minute. Maybe I'll do that and rest. It really has turned into a whole adventure. And well, that really wrapped up the week for me. And then really just getting ready for a lot of reunions the following week.